Hello and welcome back to Gargoyle Games. I'm on my Town Hall 11 account today and we're at war with Anthem we are. So I thought I'd give you a recap on how it went. We won 74 to 45, we had a very good war. We had 14 3 stars as you can see and 16 2 stars. So we didn't even lose on 1 stars, but we had 4 attacks lost compared to theirs where they only got 4 3 stars and 13 2 stars. So we had a very good war. As you can see from the bottom going up to the top, we pretty much 3 starred all of the bases apart from a couple. We got 2 stars in the Town Hall 9s. And then we started to go into the Town Hall 10s further up and we got 2 stars and 3 stars on most of them, and we 2 starred all of the Town Hall 11s. So I'm going to show most of the replays here. I'm going to fast forward some of them because otherwise the video is going to be way too long. So I'm going to get going on number 30 and we'll have a look at this. I haven't watched any of these replays myself yet, so this will be the first time watching all of them. I've been busy doing other videos, so I haven't really had a chance to watch them in advance. So it looks like we're going in with a Govaho from Redford here. So I'm going to speed it up very slightly on 2x speed. He's got his Valkyries now going in. He's made a funnel with them to the centre. So all them Valkyries are jumping into the corner. There goes the Town Hall and the centre, and they are running wild completely. He's Archer Queen, he's taking out stuff at the bottom with some Valkyries, and he's got a Golem and his King at the left hand compartment at the top there. He's just going to get his rest of the troops need to go up to the top now. He's got these Valkyries running around, so they're going to be joining the top compartment coming up here. And then that is going to be a nice little 3 star. Then Valkyrie's about to break in. And there you go, he didn't even need to use his King's ability. It was very easy attack for him, and boom, 3 stars. Nice attack. So we'll be on to the next one now. What have we got coming up next? So on the next one we've got Tommy. So Tommy looks like he's using a Govaho with a AQ walk. Where's he going to be starting his AQ walk from? We've got a pesky build us up there. So there we go, he's coming in at the top with his level 19 Archer Queen. So we'll watch a little bit of this walk and we'll see how far he gets on the walk. He's got 10% at the moment, so doing pretty well. So he's now onto that Archer Tower, and I wonder where he's going to be using his main attack from. I would presume around about the 2 o'clock mark, but maybe wrong. Let's find out shortly. No, he's gone down to the bottom 9 o'clock start, so he's just lured the CC's, just taken that out near enough now with his Archer Queen. And here comes the Valks now for this main part of the attack. Jump goes in. So still got his Archer Queen with them healers, so that's pretty good. It's going to help him out a lot. Middle is completely gone. Valkyrie's running wild everywhere on the right hand side with the King. Valkyrie's now gone to the outside. So pretty much same as the last attack. Valkyrie's gone outside, but there'll be a nice easy clean up. The King's at the top, so Valkyrie's at the bottom. Valkyrie's just gone in, taking out most of the stuff at the bottom now, just breaking through that wall to get to the Wizard Tower. And at the top he's completely gone. King's coming down to help out now. Then Valkyries are being taken out by that Tesla, but the King's going to come in with the last few of the Valkyries and take out the last defences. There you go, another nice 3 star. For on the next one, we've got Crazy Kenny going in. And we've got another Valkyrie attack. It's very hard to get a mixture of replays now in wars because the main troop at Town Hall 9 is Valkyries with a Goho sometimes. And at Town Hall 10 it's Valkyries yet again, and at Town Hall 11 it's Valkyries still for most people because they're still upgrading their bowlers to max, but when a lot of people have got their bowlers max, they'll be doing bowlers attacks. So it'd be nice if we could get some balancing coming off from Supercell, so we can get some different sort of attack strategies going, because it's all very samey at the moment with the same sort of attacks. I like to use a variety of different attacks, so I do get bored using the same stuff. So I'm glad when I upgrade a new troop or something new comes out where I'm able to do a new setup. So yeah, but back onto this. So Crazy's just finishing off the last few bits now with these Valkyries. That Loon isn't really doing anything particularly to take out any of his stuff. It's pointless having troops like Loons and Lavas in the CC against Valkyries. It just does not work at all. So there you go, there's the 3-star for that one, and we'll be on to the next one now. So the next one is going to be what, 27, and we've got McRae, and he's using a Gowipe, so that's a bit different. So nice to see different attacks. So he's going in from the right hand side with a couple of golems and a couple of peckers. I presume he's got a golem in his CC, so they're going to be going in, taking out that Tesla, and he's then got his wizards coming in to take out the structure so he can funnel in his troops. Now he's got wizards in his CC, that's a surprise. And the stuff is going around quite a bit of it at the moment. He's got all them wizards. Now are they going to go back? Well, most of them are going down to the bottom. Some of them have gone into the centre. So a lot of wizards on this attack he's used. And it looks like we've got some wizards and the golem and the archer queen going into the centre now to take out that town hall, what's now gone. And they'll be taking out the rest of the defences and the splash damage on the left hand side. The archer queen's just taken out with all that with the wizards, so we're only left now with a couple of cannons and the arch tower left, and then a few structures. So there goes the last cannon just there with their wizards, and that was a easy 3-star. So we've got the build assault at the top and one down the bottom, and then that will be it for this raid, and job done. On to the next one. So I think we've got what, number 26 next coming up. Now we'll pass on 26, so we'll go to 25. We will do. So we've got Brad's using another Gowipe with quite heavy wizards as well. When I used to do my Gowipes, I used to use a few less wizards, but it seems to be working. A really nice big spread of wizards around there, so he'll be taking out all the outside structures, and he's going to be sending in his Peckers now. So this is quite an easy raid for Brad, as he's at a Town Hall 10, beating up a Town Hall 9. So he's got his Peckers and his Golems in the middle, and he's got his King at the top, and he's got his Queen blasting the wall to come along to the bottom. And it's going to be a very easy 3-star for Brad. Not much left for him to take out. The Barbarian King's coming down, and the Peckers coming down to the bottom now. We've got the Golem Ute coming in through the jump, taking out the last cannon, and it's the last few structures, and that was it for Brad. So 3-star destruction, very easy. On to the next one, we're going to be looking at 23. We'll miss the 2 stars, and here is Big Bran, and he's using a AQ walk with a Valkyrie attack. So he's starting his AQ walk at the bottom using a few whiz to clean up them outside structures so he can get his queen directing up to the top right of Zoom. So the Archer Queen's taken out the Archer Tower and now onto the gold storage, and then she'll be going on to that Wizard Tower shortly after. She will be. Yep, we're just going to be waiting now for the main proportional attack. They've got a Lava Hound in the CC, what isn't really going to be much hassle for this sort of attack strategy against a Town Hall 10. Is he a Town Hall 10? No, it's Town Hall 9 Bran is actually, but still it isn't going to be much hassle at all. The Archer Queen is going to easily be able to take out that lava with the lava pups with the poison, and then he's going to be using his main attack very shortly. I presume he's took quite a while already to start his main attack. So here comes the main attack from the right hand side. He's got a Barbarian King at the top and he's got a Golem at the bottom, so he's now going to funnel these Valkyries into the main part of the attack, into the middle of the core. He's going to be taking out that Town Hall, the Teslas and the Expos. There goes all the Expos, so that was very easy. He's got a few Wizard at the top, taking out the last few structures. A Wizard on the left hand side, and he's got a Valkyries at the top. The healers are on the Valkyries, and he's going to be coming down to the bottom. The only thing what's really going to stop him is going to be that cannon, and I can't see how that cannon's going to bother him at all. Valkyries are now coming in, and the Wizard's going to be taking out that last cannon, so that was an easy 3-star for Big Bran. On to the next one. So almost 22, we'll go on to 21. We've got Rugal. Don't know if he's related to Google, but you never know. So he's using another AQ walk. AQ walks are pretty, no, sorry, my mistake. He's using a bowler walk. So very nice to see bowler walks on Town Hall 9s. So the bowlers are at the top, taking out the first bits of the outside structures, and then on to then defensive archers and that mortar. And we've now got the Queen coming in as well. So we've got another Lava Hound. Lava Hound won't really do much yet again. Pointless using Lava Hounds. I've said this several times now, but Lava Hounds are useless in the CC. People really need to get up to date and not use them anymore. So there goes a Lava Hound down, and we've got a Poison coming in as well to take out them Lava Pups, and we've just had the Wall Breakers coming in for the main part of the attack. So we've got the Valkyries going in, we've got a few swinging down to the bottom, but looks like they're going into that compartment where the Archer Tower is. His King's gone rogue around the outside. That wasn't particularly useful, but it looks like it paid off eventually in the end anyway, because it was a 3-star attack. We've now got the Valkyries and the Golem and the Archer Queen going into the central core, taking out that area, and the Archer Queen is now turned into an AQ walk from them healers, so that's pretty useful. That's probably what's helped him out. We've got the Valkyries at the bottom with the Barbarian King, and we've got a couple of we've got a Wizard and a few minions helping on the cleanup at the bottom as well. So the Archer Queen is now taking out that top Wizard Tower, so all the splash damage is now gone. So it was a easy and nice strategic 3-star for Rugal. So we've just got to take out that cannon and the Tesla, and that will be it. And then there's what, the gold mine and the builder's hut, and that will be it for the 3-star. So I enjoyed that. That was a good 3-star. Nice attack, Rugal. On to the next one. We've got number 20, and we've got John. So we're going in with a mass Valkyrie attack. We've got the Golems. We've got a nice wide spread, going to use EQ spells on that Town Hall, so that's going to open up that area completely, make it very easy for the Valkyries to run around, and then you can use these jumps on the back end of the base to get them going around the other compartments. There goes the one jump. Use a rage there as well, what's helped all of them out. So he used another jump there to take out the other compartment area. So the Valkyries now and the heroes and the golems have gone through all of them, and we're using another rage there. So he's now taken out all of the high defense buildings, and he's just left now with the mortar at the end, what was splash damage. So it's going to be a close raid because that Arch Queen is pretty much dead. Barbarian King has still got full health though, so that's going to help him out. So we're going to need to get into this area. The Arch Queen and the golems come in, and that is a 3-star. So that was a nice raid from John there. We're now going to be on to the next raid. Who've we got coming up next? We'll miss 19. Don't really want to show 19 because it's only a 2-star. So we'll show the 3 stars from Rich here. Rich is a Town Hall 11 attacking a Town Hall 10, and it's not a very strong Town Hall 10 either. It's very rushed, to be honest. It's still got a lot of Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9 defensive structures, so it's going to be a complete walkthrough for Rich. Starting from the left hand side, he's got a bit of a funnel going in at the top as well for where his golem and his wizard. So all of his Valkyries are going to be coming in from the top and literally running rampage everywhere. They're all filtered down everywhere. He hasn't got many going into the centre, but they're all running around the outsides of that core. But he has got his heroes in there, and as I said, he's taking out everything very easy. Quite an easy bully there, but we have to do these attacks sometimes for cleanups. So there was a 3-star for Rich. So on to the next one, and who do we have coming up next? So on 17, and we've got Travis. Travis is no doubt using a bowler walk. He's been practicing this out in the wild and been perfecting it pretty well. He's been getting 3 stars all very close, 2 stars with high percentages. So he looks like he's coming in from the right hand side with his bowler walk. I like to see bowler walks, don't get to see many of them. Bowlers are definitely becoming the OP troop though. I'm upgrading my bowlers at the moment. They're in the lab and they'll be going to level 3 soon. I'm going to be doing a gemming series what will be coming, where I'll be upgrading my bowlers to max and maybe a few other bits and bobs. But Travis at the moment has now just completely taken out the middle of the core. His bowlers are all dead now, but he's still got his healers. So his healers are on to that column at the moment, what isn't particularly good. But he's going to get a nice 2-star on this base with quite a high percentage. He's still got the Valkyries running around at the bottom. If they can come in, no, it's a shame they didn't come in and use that jump and get into that section there, but they're going to be going around to the top. So he's now took out the last few stuff he has, and the Barbarian King's come in, and it was a 3-star, sorry. So yeah, I thought it was 2-star. Got carried away there with myself. So that was a nice 3-star win from Travis. So on to number 16 now, and this looks like it's going to be Monkton or Monkton. He's using a level 1 bowler attack, so that's going to be interesting to how that goes. So he's using a 3 golem spread with a wide spread of his bowlers, and he's using a 2 jump. So this looks like this is a new strategy that people are using to attack Town 10s and 11s, and obviously it's working quite well if people are using level 1 bowlers on it. It's a low developed Town 10 base, but they are level 1, so it's really nice to see that it's actually happened. He's not taking out all of the core at the moment. He's taking out a Town Hall, but he's done pretty well to get a 2-star, and he's at 55% so far, and he's still got them healers going. He's still got his queen, and he's got loads of bowlers left. So yeah, I can't wait to use these bowlers, really can't wait, and that they're going to be really fun to use. And back to Moncton's attack. He's now taken out most of the defensive units. He's got a few more up top he has, and he's got that Inferno, what's going to be an issue for him, and it looks like he's gonna get it maybe with these last few bowlers. We've got the Golem trying to break into this wall compartment as well. All his bowlers have died. He's got his last two. This is a very close raid, and that Inferno Tower is still blasting against that Golem. It's now gone to another Golem, and the Golem's now going to be coming in, and boom, Golemite explosion onto the Inferno, what took out the Inferno. So that was pretty cool with the Golemites. So that was a really nice 3-star attack with level 1 bowlers. So on to the next one, we'll be going on to number 15, and we've got Alvis. Alvis is in the building, and he's Town Hall 11 attacking a Town Hall 10, and he's got fairly high heroes, so this is going to be a walk in the park for Alvis. He's using a spread for his wizards, and then he's going to be funneling his Valkyries into the centre, and he's already EQ'd the main part of the base out, so they've completely taken out now the inner core of the base. So it's just this outer ring, and then the outer ring is very easy. It's only got cannons, so he's really walked through this. He's still got his Queen's ability, he's got his King pretty much at full health, and he's pretty much nearly finished it. And now he really has, apart from the bottom last few structures, and that was a complete destruction from Alvis. Easy attack, but we have to clean up some of the lower bases to get the final stars, and that's what happens in wars. So now on to number 14, and we've got Tony. Tony is using a mass Valkyrie attack with a few giants, and this is a hard base for Valkyries because all of these extra compartment areas, the Valkyries can't really get into them very easily. So it's a pretty good job getting a 3-star on his base with Valkyries, I would say. So he's taken out the main part of the top corner. He's now funneled his Valkyries in. They've now come into the centre. He's used his 3 spells, and yet again we've got a useless lava in the CC. The Queen is on at the lava at the moment, taking out the lava pups now, and we've got the Barbarian King at the very top, and we've got a couple of Valkyries left blasting against them walls, and a few wizards at the top as well. I'm really surprised that he actually got a 3-star for this. Just had to use his Queen's ability. His King is on dire health, and I don't even know how he even got the 2-star. There's only the cannon left, so it's going to be very close. That Queen's coming in. The Queen's now gone, but the cannon is on very small health. The wizard takes it out now, and that was the 3-star for Tony. So that was a nice attack. Very good, Tony. And we'll be on to number 13. No, 13 we're going to miss because that's a 2-star. We don't want 2 stars. We'll go for a 3-star attack. We've got Mr. Toxic coming in here. He's going to be using a AQ walk, then he's going to be using the main part of the attack. It will be the Valkyries. So unfortunately we do have a lot of Valkyries, but as I said, they are very OP. They get the job done, so everybody will be using them a lot. I've still been using my Valkyries on my push. I only changed up recently to Lava Loonian because I got bored, and I upgraded my loons to level 7, so I thought I'd test them out, and I've done reasonably well. I'm not the best air attacker. I used to be good at attacking at Town Hall 9 with Lava Loonian, but never really used it at Town Hall 10 or 11, so I'm pretty happy with myself that I've been getting some 2 and 3 stars. But back to Mr. Toxic attack. He's doing pretty well here. He's had a pretty good AQ walk. His Archer Queen unfortunately has just died, so he's now onto the main part of the attack with the Valkyries. The Valkyries are now coming into the centre. They'll be taken out. them single infernos very shortly, and that Tesla farm as well by the town hall. And all of his Valkyries are coming up from the bottom now, and the town hall's gone, the Teslas have gone, the other Inferno's gone. He's just wiped out the main centre of the base. His healers are still alive and they're healing up quite a lot of his troops. They're onto what it looks like his Barbarian King at the moment. He's still got a Golem up the top as well, and he's got to take out that Arch Tower up there. It looks like he's going to be using a couple of wizards up there. No, he hasn't got no wizards, sorry, that was my mistake. But the Valkyries busted through the wall and easily took care of the Arch Tower. So this was a very easy 3-star for Mr. Toxic. He did a nice raid here. He's just got to take out the last few defensive structures and it will be a easy 3-star. The last 2 cannons are left, and that gold storage and the dark barracks, and that was it. So job done, 3-star for Mr. Toxic. On to our next attack. Thank you for the Instagram follow. If you are interested in following me on social media, the links are down below. You can get all the updates for when I'm posting the latest videos, and I send some general chat stuff out there as well, so you can chat to me as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the video already, please do so. It really helps me out, and plus it helps you out as well, because you get notified when my new videos are coming out. So that would be really cool. And if you could give a big thumbs up, it really helps, and comment in the comment section. Any comments that get made, I'll always try my best to comment back, and all the likes and comments really helps my videos get noticed. And I'm a very new YouTuber, as you can tell, and all of the support would be greatly received. So that would be really cool if you can do. So at the moment, Travis is using his bowler walk again, and he's coming in with his Valkyries at the moment to the centre core, what he's just taken out. Fortunately, his bowlers went to the outside. I'm quite sure this would have been a 3-star if his bowlers stuck to the middle and the healers would have stuck on them, but it's still a very nice high percentage 2-star. His Archer Queen's coming along now to take out these last few structures down the bottom, but he isn't really going to get much further. Just taking out that lava pub, and now his Archer Queen is being attacked, so he's had to use his ability, and now his Archer Queen is about to die by the wizard, and that's it. 74% 2-star, but still a very nice 2-star from Travis there. On to our next attack now, onto a Town Hall 9, number 9. I always can't get my words out when there's this much speaking in one go. We are attacking number 9 with Rich, who is a Town Hall 11, and he will be absolutely wrecking this base easily. He got a very high percentage, as we saw. He's got like the high 90s. So this is a very popular trophy pushing base, but doesn't really work too well in Clan Wars. Don't know why people are using trophy pushing bases, but I seem to be seeing a lot more of them, because I suppose, I don't know, people just copy them and they don't know how to make bases, or sometimes it does work out in their favour and they get the wins. But with the Valkyries and the bowlers, there's not much what can't 2-star or 3-star this day and age, so it doesn't really matter what you really use, whether you use a trophy base or war base, but it's down to the person using it, I suppose. Each has their own opinion, and I use a anti 3-star most of the time for my wars, and I always try to use just the normal 2-star safe trophy bases when I'm pushing on that side. But as you can see, Rich got very close. If it wasn't for that cannon, it would have been a 3-star, but unfortunately The cannon takes out his king and takes out that golem, and that was the end of the raid, and that was 97% for a 2-star. On to our next lot now. We're now on to the Town Hall 11s. So we've got Captain Ace here. He will be using a mass Valkyrie attack. Seems to work really productively well on these sort of bases the Valkyries do. He's opened up the core with the ZQs and coming in from the left hand side with all of his troops, his Valkyries and his heroes. Just use his Grand Warden ability there, and he's now got his Valkyries running wild in the core. The core is now gone, so he's now on to just looking for the 2-star with the percentage. Now he's got his 2-star. I've got some wizards at the top. His heroes are following the wizards along as well. Shame he's got no like golem or anything like that. That would have really helped him out to get the 3-star. So, but unfortunately the heroes are going to go down by the arch tower and the wizard tower soon. So there goes his ability for his queen, and his archer queen is nearly gone. Barely any health now. Grand Warden is on pretty good health. There goes the archer queen, and there goes the Grand Warden. But very high percentage, 78%. Nice 2-star attack there by Captain Ace. So we're on to our next Town Hall 11 now. That's another one from Captain Ace, so we'll miss that one because we've already showed a captain. So we'll go on to Danny here. Danny is going to be doing a AQ walk. AQ walks tend to work a bit better on bases like this where they're quite not as open, I suppose, for the Valkyries to run around. So if he can take out some of the structures and defences, it really helps him out. As you can see, that top end of the base has now been taken out, so if he can come in from the right here with his Valkyries, it will make it a lot more easier for them to funnel to the Town Hall without jump issues. And then Valkyries are going to be into that Town Hall, and there goes the Town Hall, and all of the high hit point defences are now down to the bottom, and the king is down there as well, and his Valkyries are running wild. He's got a few wizards there cleaning up as well. The rest of the Valkyries are running around the bottom there, so they're going to be coming back up to the top, and they're going to be taking out the army cants and trying to get into that area there to take out the cannon and now the arch tower. But it looks like it's now coming to the end. The healers are the last thing what's left with that golem, so he isn't really going to do much else apart from take out that air defense. And when he's on now to that expo, and that's it, he's finished the raid. So that's what, 79%. So that was a pretty cool 2-star, high percentage yet again. So now we're on to number 5, and that's Danny again. So we'll now look at number 4 from our Taff here. So he's going to be using an AQ walk as well, where he's going to be starting the AQ walk from down the bottom. So he's going to be getting that AQ to go around to the right hand side now. He's just opened up the top right hand side with his EQ spells, so his main funnel is done now, so the Valks won't go down to the bottom much. So hopefully they'll all go into the Town Hall area as they do. So the Town Hall area is now being demolished. Here comes his heroes at the bottom end with a lot of wizards and his heroes. So that's going to take out the bottom side of that base and going to be giving him the 2-star. They've got another Lava Hound in the Clan Castle, hasn't really done much good, so the heroes are just going to be taking that out now, and that's going to be pretty much the end of the raid because the Eagle Artillery has just taken out the heroes. So that was a nice 2-star from Taff there. And we're going to be looking at number 3 now. We've got Elvis again, and he's got a nice high percentage, 82% on this base. He's taken out the inside area completely with his EQ spells, so that's opened up the whole of that base. Easy now for the Valkyries to come in and just take out everything.
So he's got 2 golems and he's got a few wizards taking out a few of the outside structures and the defences. In come his heroes now, and his Valkyries following. So there's a top part done. Taking out that eagle artillery pretty soon, so that's pretty cool. Now the town hall's gone and the infernos have gone. We just need the stuff to come along down to take out that other inferno, because that's going to be causing most problems. So here comes his troops now, the golems, and his Burger King has now come down. Yes, I did call it a Burger King. It's my nickname for the Barbarian King. I call him the Burger King. So last few Valkyries running around at the top, and he's still got his heroes alive. So it's a shame that he didn't get the 3-star coming up here. He got very close to it. Looks like the heroes were stuck against them walls, but if it wasn't for them walls, he probably would have got in a bit more quicker and taken out them wizard towers, and it would have been an easy 3-star. But we'll be on to the last raid here, and this is going to be Ice Stun. So we'll show the number 1 that he attacked. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it's been on fast forward most of it, but as you can see there was a lot of attacks and I wanted to get them all in so you could see how Anthem clan was doing at war. They've been doing pretty well. We're on a bit of a winning streak at the moment. I think we're on a 3-0 winning streak. We've just finished one war, what was a really good war as well, so I'll be bringing that out soon. And I'm glad that you enjoyed the video, hopefully, and I'll be saying Gargoyle out as this is coming to an end. And this was a nice 2-star from Ice Stun, and he's just got his last few troops cleaning up for percentage. So I'll be saying Gargoyle out, and thank you very much for watching. See you on the next episode.